Hi guys, in this video we will have an overview on a game called Silkroad Online. This is a free-to-play 3D MMORPG that has its roots based on historical facts which consist on the series of trades between China and Europe. Endgame, you can choose from two neutral factions, Europeans and Chinese. Europeans have melee, caster and buff skills, masteries such as warrior, rogue, wizard, warlock, bard, cleric, and they can train up to 2 masteries. Their starting map is Constantinople. Chinese have weapon, force, and recovery skills. Masteries such as Bichon, Huxel, Pachyon, Cold, Lightning, Fire, Force, and they can train up to 2 skills. Their starting map is Jengen. The main leveling methods are questing and grinding. Once you gain a level up, you can increase your mastery level. Also, you get 5 attribute points, 1 added to strength, 1 added to intellect, and 3 points can be manually added by the player. Strength points increase life, physical attack, physical defense, and intellect points increase mana, magical attack, magical defense. So there are 3 types of builds according to the attribute points: fighter, caster, and hybrid. Distributing the attribute points correctly, you can play the following masteries. European fighter masteries. Their main attribute is strength, and we have warrior mastery, strong and effective for short distance attacks, wears heavy armor without any discomfort, uses dual axes, 1 and 2-handed swords. Rogue mastery, experts in making surprise attacks, good at both close and long range combat, wears light armor, uses daggers and crossbows. European caster masteries. Their main attribute is intellect, and we have wizard mastery. Combines the 4 elements of the world to create strong magical attacks, wears robes, uses 2-handed staves. Warlock mastery, weakens and destroys the enemies placing curses on them, wears robes and uses dark staves. European buffer masteries. They do not require any attribute points, and here we have Bard mastery, increases ally strength, wears robes, uses harp to buff and attack. Cleric mastery, heals, resurrects, cures and strengthens allies, wears light armor and robes, uses cleric rod as a weapon. Chinese are a little different from Europeans. When it comes to armors, they can wear any type of armor without any requirements besides level, so I recommend some for every type of mastery. Chinese weapon masteries. Their main attribute is strength, and it would be wise to use garments or light armor so you can have an equilibrated magical and physical defense. Bichon mastery, the mastery of Chinese swords and blades. Huxel mastery, the mastery of Chinese spears and glaives. Pachyon mastery, the mastery of Chinese bows, good at ranged combat, that is also good for both strength and hybrid builds. Chinese force masteries have intellect as main attribute, suggested clothing type is armor, and recommended weapons are spears or swords. Here we have the following. Cold mastery, uses the energy of ice to freeze and slow down enemies. Lightning mastery, uses the energy of lightning to attack multiple targets. Fire mastery, uses the energy of fire to make powerful attacks and do additional burn damage to enemies. Force is the only Chinese recovery mastery. It doesn't require attribute points, still is good for healing, resurrecting, buffing friends, and weakening enemies. The PvP system is limited. That means you have a limit of 15 daily player kills to prevent abusing this function, and after you kill the first player, you gain murder status with penalties. You can flag yourself from the actions window for free PvP with friends if you wish. At higher level, you can join jobs like Thief or Hunter to get different types of achievements like job level, items and more. But be careful, because these 2 job factions are at war. In Silk Road you can also strengthen, edit, add new item options using the alchemy system, join parties to fight stronger monsters, fight in different dungeons, join guilds and conquer fortresses, open stalls to sell items to players. This being said, I'll see you guys next time, with more MMO videos of course.